Okay.
Any other questions? I thank Dr. Vigneshwaran from TCS Chennai for taking his time off to be with us and give us an introduction or a brief review on the use cases of the permission blockchains and explain to us the research challenges and the applications on it. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation and for sparing your time with us.
Thank you,
thank you on behalf of all the coordinators, Dr. Kunvar Singh and Dr. Brinda Madam, who are the coordinators of the workshop. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Vignesh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I think directly, madam, we can start now.
Sir, can we go for a feedback session right now?
Yeah,
ask,
right.
Whatever the improvements, we can make it out for the further workshops and all. So let me ask from the participants.
The participant, please wait for 10-15 minutes. Some are leaving.
Oh.
Please do not leave the workshop. We will wind up with a small feedback and the valediction together. Brinda, madam, we do not have a break now, right?
No.
Yes, ma'am. We can continue with the feedback session and then the vote of thanks, and then we can leave.
Yeah.
I request the participants to kindly unmute yourself and give your feedback on the program. We are happy that all of you have been attending the programs, and the link is also available on the YouTube link that had been shared, the recording of the videos. So we request you to give your feedback on the content, the usefulness of the content, and what do you expect in future too.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Ramchandran from Baba Atomic Research Center. It was a very nice development program for, actually it was a very useful thing for a person from a different, I'm not a computer science related person. I thought of attending this program to use this technology in my field of research, and I'm working as a quality related job and other scientific activities. So to use this application in regular field, I thought of attending this program. It was eye opener and a lot of basics and used cases and the classical blockchain, why it started and how it evolved. Everything has been covered in a very systematic manner. And all the lectures whoever has taken, Mr. Mahavir and Mr. Kannan and Mr. Vigneshwaran and technicality part, Mr. Dr. Kunvar sir, and the practicals, and yesterday Jnana Lakshmi. Everything was well organized, and was interesting to attend the program for the last 5 days. And I thank one and all who took so much of efforts to organize this and give it to the public. It should be inculcated to all our whoever are using it. The usage is less, so this will be the future of all our usage. And so I think it was interesting and a lot of things to learn, and we learned a lot of things in this workshop, and hands-on experience by means of having a practical session. Thank you. Thank you so much for organizing that. Let us be connected with all the people who are here. For that, you can have a sharing of any data so that we can interact with. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Edmund, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Any other feedback from the participant side?
Please unmute yourself and just give us a few lines of what you would think would have made this program look better or become more better.
Good evening, ma'am. This is Dr. Valedictory from Vanayanas to Big Campus. Really, it's a thought-provoking FDP. I express my sincere thanks to Professor Janet and Professor Brindaman and Professor Kunwar Singh. And this blockchain FDP is really makes it into small chunks from the CA triangle into the research challenges what we faced today. And the live posting of YouTube content is also very supportable to us. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, someone can give the feedback. No need to unmute the video, I think. You can give your feedback without unmuting.
Please talk out loud or give us few of your suggestions on the chat box so that we will be able to view it.
Okay, good afternoon, all the organizations, organizer of the this FDP. Myself, Vishal Sharma, and I'm assistant professor in Modi University in Lakshmangarh, Sikar, Rajasthan. I am doing my PhD in the same area of the blockchains on the smart healthcare, and I have learned lots of the things about the private blockchains and the public blockchain, and lots of the knowledge which I want to gain from in this particular fields. And you have arranged all the speakers which are very knowledgeable, and they have give me lots of knowledge about the blockchains, because I want some the stuffs about these particular things. And I have gained lots of the stuff from this particular FDP, and now I'm also have I can say that I have lots of knowledge about the different fields of the blockchains, and I'm doing my researches, and I use this knowledge in my research. So I'm just very thankful to you. You just give me this opportunities, and I have just get some this types of knowledge from the very knowledgeable persons from the various fields of the this blockchains. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So we are receiving many messages from the chat boxes also, feedbacks also from the chat box.
Feedbacks are given in the chat box.
Yeah.
So should we give the vote of thanks now, or then?
Yes, sir. We can proceed, I think.
I think we can proceed now.
Yeah. Janet, ma'am?
Yes. On behalf of the organizers, I would like to thank the participants for your wonderful participation in the events. Like we had scheduled all the lectures, and I was personally intrigued by the questions that was asked at the end of every session. Every session had to be done, and another 15 minutes or so of questioning and answering was there. I'm really thankful to the participants for your attending the lectures on time and trying to be very participative and gain the maximum from whatever the people who had been preparing for the wanting to give it to you. I'm thankful to all the participants for giving your feedback and for also accessing the videos that have been posted so that you would be able to gain knowledge for it. So without the participants, there would not be any lecture. So I deem it my pleasure to thank you. We did not have a formal valedictory meeting, but I would also like to thank all the other people who were responsible for this course. We thank the Margadarshan coordinators, Dr. Sivakumaran and Dr. Saravana from the Department of EC Tripoli. And we also thank coordinators, Dr. Brinda and Dr. Pungar Singh. They have been the backbone behind it. And of course, Dr. Pungar Singh was behind the complete framing of the content of the workshop and finding out the people, because he is the brain behind it. We thank him specially. We thank Dr. Brinda and all the research scholars who had helped us. We were a team working together, and we thank the research scholars and the MTech students who helped in organizing the workshop, collecting the feedback, and communicating with the participants so that things would go on smoothly. Though we are connected virtually, I'm happy that you had a wonderful experience trying to understand what is Bitcoins and blockchains and the cryptographic primitives behind them, so that you were able to do even a hands-on session on it. So we thank the institution for providing us with this opportunity. We thank the deans, the director, our HODs of the Department of Computer Applications. We thank everyone who has enabled the smooth conduct of this workshop. I envision that whatever you had learned over these 5 days would stay behind with you, and it would bloom into something great so that it will impact whatever area you are trying to research on. And we would be in touch with each other so that we can help each other gain more knowledge too. Thank you very much for being here and for this opportunity that you have that had been given for all of us to connect together through this virtual platform. I think I have thanked everyone. Ma'am, did I miss anyone?
No, ma'am. So, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Actually,
everyone.
for issue of certificates, one forms have been circulated. Please kindly fill the form with the correct name and the institution name so that it can be reflected in the certificates as well. Okay, thank you very much, participants.
We have submitted everything, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ma'am, I have one request.
So today program over or till 5:30,
Sure,
ma'am?
sir.
Can you
It's
share
over,
the can you share the lectures?
Today program over or tomorrow also, ma'am?
Today is over, sir.
Today's program is over after this
sir.
Event.
So
Yeah.
I think for 5 days we are fully engaged. Then tomorrow we feel that like anything.
you can see the videos, sir, and you can be engaged.
One more
Yeah.
thing, you all have converted as a student. So we practice now 9 to 5:30 or 6. Tomorrow we will feel very bad. So from the 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock, what we can do that field we will have. But however, all your program and all your content of delivery and the resource person, all your the selection of the resource person, content of delivery, and the program schedule, the way in which you motivate the faculty. Yes, everything is good and very nice. Really, we have enjoyed.
Thank you very much, sir.
Ma'am, can we have the lecture details with their email ID if we want any clarification?
Sure, sir.
That way.
Sure, sir. We will mail to all the participants.
So that
And one more thing, mom, my son also studying at NET Trichy only. He belongs to production department. He is very much interested and learn a lot of computer related subject only. He
Okay,
wanted,
sir.
he has been placed first in the Yandra project from the NIT what they have conducted.
Okay.
So if any help for him, kindly do it.
Sure, sir.
His name is Grishka.
Okay. He's from production department.
Yes, mom, he is from
Department.
production department. Now he is doing 3rd year.
Okay, 3rd year. Okay, sir. Sure, sir. He
Surely.
took minor course on as computer science, sir.
Yes,
Whether
yes,
he
mom.
took minor. Okay, okay.
Yes, he is doing it. He is doing it.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine.
Surely, I will give another. I give all your number and ask him to disturb you. If you disturb, surely back.
Yes.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
for.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for the nice opportunity.
Okay. Thank you all participants for the entire participation on the workshop. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.